All right, welcome back to Eyes Open Media. All right, so let's talk about this IEX. Okay, as you see, I'm on this is www.iextrading.com. Okay, and everybody's talking about this because they believe that it's connected somehow to the IQD. Okay, so the IEX, I guess, has been out since like privately since 2013, something like that. And as you see here, it's a fair, simple, transparent exchange. I don't really know what that means. I mean, as you see here, it says the mission of investors exchange, and they even have a video. I'm not gonna play that video, so um, let me see here. But you guys can go to the site www.iextrading.com, and you guys can check that video out if you want to. The CEO's name is Brad, and of course, I'm not gonna mess up his last name there. But okay, so they I guess they got approved from the SEC on June 17th, and they were thrilled to roll it out. And look, and here's the key part right here. It says, we are thrilled that the SEC has approved our exchange filing, which, and this is American. This is America. They're in this exchange is in America. This is exchange filing, which puts us on track to commence a symbol by symbol rollout on August 19th, concluding on September 2nd. Okay, so September 2nd is the day they're supposed to launch this thing global, be completed globally. So I guess they're gonna begin August 19 doing symbol by symbol rollouts. Okay, so basically all the companies that are gonna be in this IEX are gonna start to receive their symbols. I guess. Or either they're gonna start to receive their publicly their public symbols, or I don't know what else to think about this. It says commence a symbol by symbol rollout. So that tells me that they're going to start announcing the companies and their symbols to the public. And so by the time September 2nd hits, they're going to be completed with all the symbols, and all the companies on all the currencies, whatever the case may be, currencies, companies that are going to be in this. And so by September 2nd, they will be completed. Okay, announcing all the symbols and things of that nature, and they will be, and then after September or on September 2nd or after September 2nd, they will be public. Okay, because right now this thing is private. Okay, so symbol by symbol rollout tells me that they're going to be starting August 19th. They're going to be announcing. We don't know if Iraq's going to be part of this. It could be countries, it could be businesses, it could be currencies. We don't know. Okay, so August 19th is a key date. We need to watch August 19th through September 2nd to see if Iraq is or Iran or Vietnam or South Korea, Indonesia, or any of these ones that we're looking at and we're holding are as part of this. Okay, because this thing goes live September 2nd. Okay, so if the IQD is on this list, you know what I mean. You would think any time between August 19th to September 2nd, directs will raise their value to make sure the IQD succeeds if it's on this platform. Okay, so we don't know. We don't know if IQD is on this platform or not. Okay, or any of the other currencies that we hold. So it's an investors exchange, IEX. Interesting. And I think it deals with I think it deals with equity. I don't know how it really works, but I thought it, right now it's private, so I thought it dealt with like equity, equities and I'm not sure equities in companies or buildings or whatever. I don't know. Um, it's kind of weird. Says become a member. U.S. registered broker dealers are eligible to become a member of Investors Exchange. Brokers deal. Okay, hold up. So okay, never mind. I was about to say something else. But still, yeah, broker dealers must be registered with a self regulated organization, SRO, and maintain an active clearing relationship with the NSCC member clearing firm. Your firm does not need to be an IEX ATS subscriber in order to apply for membership to Investors Exchange. This is going to be interesting, man. I don't know nothing. I don't really know much about this. You know what I mean? So this is going to be kind of interesting. It's an Investors Exchange. Never. Don't know what to think about this. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if they're gonna launch digital. I think it's a digital platform. That's what I'm thinking. Is Investors Exchange launch timeline? Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so it's Wednesday, September 16th. Let me see here. Let's go to the actual. Okay, it says deadline it says June 18th was the deadline for SEC's final determination whether to grant or deny IEX Form 1 application for registration as a national securities exchange. And they did. They granted them. Okay, they granted them access to that. It says Saturday, July 9th, which already passed. Third member testing opportunity. Okay, July 15th. Let's see here. That's already passed as well. It says final date to submit ATS subscriber application. So if you didn't do that, I'm sorry. July 25th, which already just passed a couple of days ago, it was recommended target for member waive-in applications. Saturday, July 30th, which is coming up in a couple of days, is the fourth member testing opportunity. I don't know what the member testing opportunity is. What is that? Can I click on it? No, I can't. I can click on this one, but that one's already done. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, and then it says August 13th is the fifth member testing opportunity. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Okay, so members that are in. So basically, people that are brokers. Okay, members that actually got to get approved, they get to come in and they get to test the system. That's what it is. I just top of my head, I don't know if that will. I don't know if it's the Holy Spirit or just me, but something just clicked in my head and said, wait a minute, that's where it's where the broker people and the licensed brokers and things of that nature, people who have passed the membership test, get to come in or get to go online and actually have access to test the system out. Okay, then it says fifth member testing opportunity. So they grouping it in blocks. So basically, maybe 100 people get to test it this week, 100 this week, and 100 until everybody completes the test, I guess. Okay, it says August 1st to the 18th, test symbols transition to Investors Exchange pre-launch period. Okay, so test symbols transition to Investors Exchange. Okay, so I guess companies that are on the on other stock exchanges and they have symbols, they're going to be making those that are going to be on the Investors Exchange, they get to transition their symbols onto the Investors Exchange. Okay, so they're going to be testing the symbols of different companies, it could be countries, currencies, and companies. Coca-Cola and all these other could be part of this Investors Exchange. You never know, and it's a digital platform, so it could be cryptocurrencies as well. You know what I mean? So if it's a digital platform, it could be cryptocurrency. It could even be. They could even have a section for betting. Not betting, but because it's a stock exchange, but. You could even have a section for, because it's digital platform, you could even have a section for sports athletes. You know what I'm saying? So each sport athlete, like Tiger Woods, a Michael Jordan, a LeBron James, they could have their own stock symbol. You never, you know what I'm saying? So we've been looking for that for a while. They could have their own stock symbol, and then their stock could go up and down depending on their activities and the moves that they make. Okay, how they played in the game one, how they played in the game, or how they played in the golf game, how they did this, what type of business move did they make? Are they getting slandered on social media, this and that, and their stock goes up and down depending on what's going on in their life on a day-to-day basis. That could also be on this platform as well. I don't know. Um, says here August 19th to the 2nd, says security by security phase in period for investors exchange launch. Okay, security by security phase in period for investors exchange launch. Okay, and that's August 19th to August 2nd. Okay, so they're going to go security by security phase, making sure everything in the system is secured and ready to go, and then they're going to be able to launch it. Looks like it's going to be launched September 2nd. It could be September 3rd. It looks like it's going to be September 2nd. I don't know. And then it says September 15th is the final day to submit member wave in applications. Okay. So there you have it, man. And once again, it's saying here that the security by security phase and security by security phase in begins August 19th and it concludes on September 2nd. And this is the IEX, okay? IEX is not the Iraqi Stock Exchange, okay? Some people were saying, is this the Iraqi Stock Exchange is launching? No, this is the IEX. This is the Investor Stock Exchange. This is the digital platform Investor Stock Exchange. Okay, it's not the Iraqi Stock Exchange. It's two different things, okay? But will the IQD be on this exchange? And it could be. And so we need to watch it and we need to, just because if they are announced in this time period of August 1st to September 2nd, if we get any news that the IQD is on this exchange and it's going to go live on September 2nd, September 3rd, we need to start having a good old dance. Okay, but here it says hold up, it says but no later. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. It says investors exchange as soon as possible, beginning August 19th, phase in, but no later than 90 days from the approval order, September 15th. What? Thus, market and industry participation have until September 15th to test and certify the IEX in order to satisfy the obligation of IEX rules and SEC regulations in connection with IEX, including regulations NMS. Okay, so hold up. Doesn't sound like hold up. Let me see here. Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. Take the quotations and administrators and investors as soon as possible. Okay, now the final day to submit member waves in application is September 15th. Does that mean that it says here that the security by security phase in period for investors exchange launch? This is when they're launching it. That's what they're saying. So this September 15th has to be for this member stuff. That's what I think. Okay, so yeah, participation. So by September 15th, last member wave application. That doesn't mean it has nothing to do with the launch date. Okay, so it looks like they're launching this thing August 19th to September 2nd, and officially September 2nd will be the actual launch because they got to get the security by security phases going through the period, and then it looks like September 2nd they're going to be launching this digital platform. We want to look carefully and watch this thing carefully, and I'm pretty sure the gurus will we got to see if the IQD is on this, because if IQD is on this and they're going to launch this globally publicly, then we're going to see a change in value, you know what I'm saying? And most likely it'll probably happen before they launch this. So let's just watch it. Let's watch and see what happens, and let's see if the IQD is actually on this investors exchange launch. All right. So peace out. Eyes open. Talk to you guys later. Bye.